Today is Thursday. Life is pretty okay. Spin fire.
Yeah, straight up.
Oh,
Straight
man. Welcome. Cruisin The Planet is a weekly podcast run by students at Tarleton Radio Network. Each week, we discuss what's new in our lives in the area and much more. You can listen to college radio station KXTR 100.7 The Planet by visiting KXTR.com and click Listen Live. Hi, people. I'm your host, Gabby.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
Welcome back, Taylor.
Thank you.
Taylor was gone last week. She was on vacation living her best life.
Talking about my freaking self.
The audacity.
I know.
Yeah, probably should do that. Next week, I'll be gone.
Yeah, the audacity.
The freaking audacity.
Yeah,
Sorry to tell you guys, but I don't have a life, so I don't go anywhere or do anything. I just stay home.
Jesus. Yeah, but I'll be gone next week, and then Taylor will be the host for next week. Yeah. Are you excited?
Yes.
How was your trip?
It was amazing. Lost track of what day it was, what time it was. Just existing, get a tan, live my best life.
Literally
Your
living your best
tan.
life.
Yeah, my tan's a little splotchy. I had some bad sunscreen, but
Bad sunscreen.
it's all right.
We had a whole segment on sunscreen one time.
I know. I think it was old or something. So
That'll do it.
It's like a handprint.
oh yeah, I really do have a handprint because I was the back applicator to most of the family, and so I would have it like just caked on my hands, and I thought I had wiped it off pretty good, and I apparently sat my hand down on my thigh, and there's a good handprint. Yeah, just
It's freaking awesome.
hanging there.
You'll love to see it, honestly. But it's like a memory every time you look down. You're like, ah.
Yeah.
For at least for
I
you.
can always
but-
go even it out. There's a lot more summer still left.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for it to get cold.
Yeah,
I'm just not ready for school to start.
I love
I'm
winter.
not either. I'm not prepared whatsoever. I feel like it's gonna be hectic. But it'll be good. I'm excited. Almost graduating.
I'm taking a scuba diving class here at Tarleton.
Oh, did
Are you
commit
really?
to that?
I have committed to it.
I love you so much, man.
Thanks, bro.
That's freaking great.
I'm really excited.
You wanna tell us about your scuba diving class? Or
Yeah,
amazing.
you can take it here at Tarleton, and you can actually be certified by the end of the class. So they teach you about all the gear and such, and then there's a indoor pool here, and there's like a area in the back that's pretty deep, and they like get you in the water and get you to train. And then I actually read that they take you on like a field trip or two at the end, so you can get like real like deep sea diving kind of like experience.
I wonder where you're gonna go in Texas.
I don't know. I'm just happy that that's a class and I can get certified. I think that's so fun because then now you know the next trip I book somewhere, I want to have a scuba diving part of it.
Yeah, literally. You're like, I'm prepared.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited.
Wait, so in order for you to be able to scuba dive, you have to have like a certification.
Yeah, you have to like go through a training kind of thing because they don't want to like dump you in there and then you drown and it's like their
The
fault.
oxygen can kill you. Like if you like don't read the meter right, or like there's a whole bunch of technicality to it. Yeah, you can go like brain dead. Yeah. Hola, brain dead.
I'm like,
Are you taking any fun classes, Brianna, next semester that you're super excited for?
It's got a lot
No.
of classes.
No?
I don't have any. Well, it depends.
You got like 18 hours, right?
Yeah.
There has to be one class you're excited for.
Yeah. What you
There is not one.
oh, come on.
Really. I think the only one maybe would be like Latin band.
Oh, yeah.
But if I
Latin
make it
band's
into
fun.
wind ensemble, I'm not going to do Latin band.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I
It's a
can
lot.
handle 2 ensembles plus my lessons plus all of my other classes that I'm having to take.
18 hours, girl.
Yeah, I'm taking 22, so I feel you on that.
Ew.
Yeah, it's going to be painful.
You're going to be drowning.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And,
So worth
and
it.
an internship, and still have this, and I have another job. Like, I'm not going to have
When
time
do
to
you
do anything.
sleep?
I'm never going to sleep.
Oh my
Sleep's for the
goodness.
weak, guys.
Yeah.
I'm hoping on my
Sleep like
other
a
job
kid.
I can do my homework. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear God. But yeah, so our day in life here at the station, that's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Talk about what we do. So we all, like, as you may know or you don't know, if we have some new viewers, but we work here at Tarleton Radio Network, so we all have different jobs and tasks and things like that. So I'm a digital media specialist, so I run Cruisin. I do like just uploading regular podcasts, the YouTube channel, any YouTube videos you've seen. I've only released 2, but I made those. Our TikToks, it's like a group thing, but yeah, so that's kind of what I do, social media.
just got finished recording one called On Politics that the Dean of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts, Dr. Morrow, he hosts it. It's a very good one. But basically anything you hear on the radio or any kind of audio, we've touched it, we've made it, recorded it, edited it, produced it. So we do all the audio related things.
Yep.
Yeah. What about you, Brianna?
Wow. She just really kind of just explained everything. She just does more of like the probably the direct transition. Obviously, she's like my manager. So she goes and talks to like Lance. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, completely honest though, like in all reality, I really am. So, anyways,
You're her right hand man.
for real.
Right.
So she'll talk to like Lance and things like that. Like she takes care of like more administrative side, and I kind of do like some more of the tedious work.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I actually
Stuff I don't want to do.
Yeah. No, it's
Just
kidding.
do it.
Don't
I
lie.
give her fun things to
She
do.
does. I get 2-liners, which are fun.
Yeah, you're pretty good. Good liners too. Got
And
some cute
so
ones. You have to listen.
We're really
Pop,
entertaining.
lock, and drop it.
There you go.
Like
That's a good one.
social media pages.
It's my voice in case y'all were curious.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. A lot of good stuff.
Don't make me laugh because I'll start coughing.
Oh my gosh, are you dying? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're like sinus infection.
Yeah, the sinus infection, ear infection, and I have a nasty cough with it now, and the cough just won't go away. So, like, if I start laughing, I just, like, start coughing. And it just
And it's gonna suck to work here because we never stop laughing.
Yeah.
That's so true. So, they sit in, like, a studio, and I sit outside of their studio, and I will sing a random song. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be something off the wall, and I'll start singing it, and I'll stop, and then next thing you know, I'll hear them in their studio singing it back to me, and it's like an everyday thing. Like, there's not a day that I go by where like sitting there laughing, and then we're like, and Cole, she's the GA. She like looks at us and she just shakes her head and just keeps doing her work.
The famous Cole disappointment head
Yeah.
nod.
Well, I don't know what you said to me yesterday, but you had me really like I
I don't remember.
was hitting whistle tones. I was laughing so
It was
hard.
so
Like
funny.
it was like really high pitched. It was really quiet. So like I don't know if you guys heard anything, but I definitely was wheezing and like it was.
Wasn't that the same? Was this similar? This happens many times throughout the day. Was it the same one or a different one where it was you, Gabby? You were saying, I can't hear anything, but I just hear like Brianna dying in
yeah,
there.
that's what it was. Yeah.
With the door shut.
No, that was
No.
the door open.
There was just some subtle background wheezing.
Going on.
Little faint whistles.
Yeah.
Start laughing. Sorry. Yeah, that's funny. It really is a good time here where we just joke around. Not joke around. We get our work done. Don't get us wrong.
We actually do work, which
get
is
a lot of fun,
surprising.
too.
I'm surprised the fact that I actually get things done, but I do. So I mean, here we are.
Yeah.
I've been so busy this week because I'm trying to play catch up for next week too. So I don't have,
Oh,
so I don't have to leave y'all to do anything other than cruising and uploading cruising. That's the only thing. But I'm having to do all that work and like schedule everything. So I'm like, God, I'm so busy this week. I hate it. Actually, I like
But
being
you'll have fun.
Yeah.
Fun once you've done.
I know. I can't wait. I'm ready for a nice vacation.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so nice. Got my toes in the water.
In the sand.
See, it's literally like that every day. Oh my gosh! So when was it? Monday, Tuesday? We made TikToks.
Tuesday, because I went through ATC a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's a
and
big
I struggled in here with ATC. Sorry for anyone who was listening to that on
You did
Tuesday.
great.
I
I
apologize.
heard you did pretty good.
From 4 to 5.
So we make TikToks. We have a TikTok account. Let me find the
Yeah,
actual name.
go like it. Go like it.
Yeah. Follow us. Ooh, this made me make sound. But yeah, so we have a TikTok and we were working on one. So it took us almost an hour.
Yeah.
It took us
But
an
it
hour
was
to
well choreographed.
It's so funny.
It was
It's so
amazing.
cringy. It's perfect.
I love it. That's when you think you're getting bored of like a song. We mixed in another song, and it gets more chaotic the longer you watch it. And it's
I don't know. The first few
fun.
clips are really funny, especially with the slide
That
across
was
the room.
awesome. Yeah, you should definitely go watch. Everyone needs
So
to go watch.
our
It's so
TikTok
funny.
is The Planet 100.7. So this is our TikTok. If it'll look.
Yeah,
Put your hand behind it,
Oh,
like those bloggers on YouTube.
like the beauty gurus.
Like, I'm sorry if you
Video.
guys see it. Like, why isn't that focusing? Like,
beauty gurus.
please.
So the video is 20 out of 10. Highly recommend watching it. Go give it a like. It is so funny. So we like stopped like maybe 20 times in the song, like trying to go back and redo it.
Perfect.
And I never really knew how much effort and how much goes into making making a TikTok, I was just kind of like, I made one TikTok and that's about it. Or my sister does it and I'm just kind of on there. But yeah, there's so much that we put into it, so please like it, make us feel better. But yeah, it's actually genuinely funny. And it's
It was so much fun to make. We were having way too much fun doing that.
Oh yeah.
We were laughing. I was so hot after the end because
I was sweating.
I was like, oh, this is a whole workout.
It really was.
But yeah.
Really getting into it.
Yeah, we did a mashup of all of our top hits at the station. So each week we get new top hits. So Taylor made a little mashup of it. It was really sick.
Thank you.
Pretty cool. So yeah, go check it out. Speaking of songs and like weekly top hits and all that cool stuff, do y'all have a favorite song at the station?
Yes.
I have one too.
I feel like I might resonate with yours. I hope I didn't pick yours, but I think I did. But it's A-OK.
You know mine.
I did. It's so good.
Such a good song.
Ty
Verdes. That's how I pronounce it.
T-A-I, first name, last name, V-E-R-D-S. A-OK. It's just so happy and good vibes. I'm all about the vibes. Every time I do my show, it can be talking about something, like anything at all, but I usually pick like all the same kind of vibe, like chill but happy kind of.
It's a solid one. I'm trying to think of another one. I don't know. Do you have one?
It's so funny because mine completely compressed, y'all. So mine is The Mountain by 3 Days Grace. I really like that song. I had forgotten that I really liked it until like I was looking through our station. And I was like, "What's that one?" And I like looked it up. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love that song." So it definitely was in one of my shows already. But I just think it's really fun. It's like really upbeat. I wish I could sing because I would totally sing you part of it, but it probably like hurt your eardrums. I don't want to do that.
I guess an alternate for me since A-OK was mine. I'm just kidding. But
We can like the same one. It's okay.
yes, but we gotta give the audience some more content.
I also like Push Pull by Purity Ring because it's got a good, like, weird time thing happening behind it. So that goes to my music major since.
Mine. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's My Ex-Best Friend by Machine Gun Kelly.
That was a good one.
I like that one a lot too.
But speaking of like your music person thing going on, my musicianship senses are tingling. You know, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Zombie by the Cranberries.
Yeah.
I used to hate that song, and then I just learned to love it because I think I've got more appreciation for like the way she sings.
It's so hard.
The vocal breaks. So people think of them as like voice cracks, but she uses vocal breaks, which are harder. So you're within the same breath, skipping completely, like a great distance of notes. And so the way you do it, it's kind of like yodeling, but with like a very, very set pitch, which oftentimes like yodelers do that. Anyway, she uses that like in her songs.
Yeah, I used to like not like it because I didn't think it sounded good, and then when I became a music major, I learned to appreciate how difficult that was.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is a really good song. So
Yeah, she's like breaking to the same pitch. And that's hard. You'll have to go listen to it.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put it in my show next week and then be like, shout out to my coworkers.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What was your favorite one, Gabby? What did you say yours was?
My Ex-Best Friend by Machine Gun Kelly.
That's right. That's a good one.
Any general favorite songs?
I just had it. Oh. It's I am not gonna. It's Main Skin is the band. It's begging.
Oh.
Begging you. You know, like that song. I love. It's like
I was singing that the other day in the office. I was singing that and you came up and gave me a song rack.
Yep.
I did sing that.
There's another one called it's like Wanna Be Your Slave. It's the same guy.
With my friends. See, it just happened. It's copyright strike.
Right.
I would doubt it. We don't even sound close to it.
I'm looking at my favorite. I forgot who it was.
While you're looking it up, or do you have it?
I found it now.
Go.
Okay, it's called Tadao, T-A-D-O-W.
Is that the one that I showed you?
I think I might have showed you. I saw it on NPR. But it's by Masego or FKJ. So MASEGO, comma, and then all caps FKJ. Tadao. It's pretty sick.
Is this like the saxophone one?
Yeah. so. I heard it from NPR Music.
I swear I've heard that on the air somewhere.
Maybe.
Well, maybe it is I don't know how popular it is, but I do know I think it should be a popular song.
Wait, I think you actually recommended that song to me.
Oh, I did. I told
I
you
was
to
like,
listen
I
to it.
swear I've heard this song.
That might have been where, because you were like, give me some good songs, and I like sent you some songs I was listening to.
That one?
Yes. That's
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, wait a minute, I know I've heard that song. My general favorite song at the moment is Tampa by Seco P.
Okay.
I don't know, it's a rap song, it's really good. I like it. I found it on TikTok, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is a good one.
That's totally where I found all my music now is on TikTok. I'm like, wow, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
It's
Sounds
so
big and
cool
familiar.
because like small artists can like become really famous from TikTok.
Oh yeah.
And like one song can just skyrocket.
What is that noise?
I don't know. I guess one of our microphones.
Nah. I don't know.
Huh.
Oh well.
Anyways, yeah. So I really enjoyed that. I'm trying to think. Some classics. Benny and the Jets is just like one of my all-time favorites.
Yes.
Do you actually know the real words?
I
Or
do.
you make them? Okay.
I do.
I
I
make
learned
them
them.
I have my own words, but I don't want to know what they are because mine are too funny.
Okay, I love that. So after this, we'll
Yeah.
hear you sing it.
I'll sing you my lyrics.
Anything else? Any other songs that you're like that you need to add to your playlist like right now? A-OK, just honestly like my favorite song of the summer.
Ooh, I have a good summer song. Hang on, let me look up. My mom sent me this song that I'm
Is it
looking
Iko
up.
Iko?
No, that's a
it's
good
not.
one too.
Yes, Iko Iko is a really good one.
It's called Summer Fever by Little Big Town.
Summer Fever. Little country? Is Little Big Town country considered country? Pop country?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how it goes exactly. But yeah, it's like pop country. Like, it appeals to both. I really like it. I'm not a big country fan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll listen to it and I'll like it, but I don't pick it.
That's so good. Okay. We'll listen to that one later too.
Oh, a good country song. Do you have a good country song?
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm always full of country songs. Let me look.
There's one called Stephenville.
Really?
You should go look it up. It talks about like, yeah, that was that one too.
Oh.
There's a couple of them.
I
There's one where it talks
like
about
Humble
like
and Kind.
Taco Bell.
Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw.
Oh yeah. That's
Are you talking about February 28th by Co Wetzel?
Yes.
It's called February 28th, like 2000.
I couldn't find it. Yeah, but I had heard that one before. That's a good one.
Let me look.
She was like, Stephenville, that's the name.
Like going down
February
Taco
28th,
Bell.
2016 is literally what the song is called.
That's awesome.
By Co Wetzel. Fun fact, speaking of Co Wetzel, I lived in his house that he lived in here in Stephenville.
Oh.
Yeah, so he used to go to school here.
Yep.
He played football and all that. He lives in the house I live in.
That's
So
awesome.
I was my like location on my Find My Friends says Co Wetzel's house.
That's
So it's funny.
awesome.
So if you ever have my location, Dinosaur by Hank Williams Jr. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, a pop. It's kind of an oldie but a goodie. I'm just into old country currently.
Yeah,
I like older country.
I like older country.
Okay,
Bob
a
Wills.
country that isn't too country that I feel like I would like, Happier Alone by Austin Mead is pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. Highly recommend.
But I like Summer Fever. Little Big Town. You should look it up. It's good for the summertime. It's cute.
I love that. Okay. Anything exciting happened in your lives? Last week, this week, next week?
I started my history class.
Oh my gosh, please tell us about this because this is kind of...
I have it. It's supposed to be a freshman, like beginner level course, so you would think it would be easy. It's not. So there's actually a ton of work. Like there's nothing hard about the class, except there's just a lot of like busy work and stuff you have to do. Like you have to take a minimum of 2 pages of notes per like chapter, which the chapters are usually not that long, and then you have to do it in the Cornell note-taking method, and you have to have 2 pages per lecture minimum, and then a test every day. This is every day, and then you have a test every day, and then once a week you have to have it was a minimum of like a 500-word input for discussion, and then a 150-word reply. You have to have 2 of those in the discussion, and then like a math test all the way at the end of the week, and you do that every day, every week.
For 4 weeks?
4 weeks, yeah, because it's a summer class. You shouldn't usually have to do that much in a day, but I think it's just because it's summer.
Yeah. I took the same course in the spring.
Yeah,
So I know what it was like. I had to do that, but I had a lot more time. But
That's
I haven't even
crazy.
unpacked yet from my trip last week because as soon as I got there, my class had started right on my last day of the trip. So I technically got back and I was already like a day behind. So I had to catch up, and I've been playing this catch-up game, although I get up at like 7 in the morning, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and start history, and I go all the way till lunch, and then I quickly eat something and shower, and I come to work, and then after work, I'll go back and I'll finish up what I didn't finish, and I usually don't get to catch up then either, and then I eat and go to bed. So I haven't had, because every time I'm awake, and I'm like, oh, I could be unpacking, I'm like, well, more importantly, I could be doing history. So I haven't even unpacked yet.
Maybe your nice roommate sitting next to you will help you unpack.
if she wanted me to, I would.
Oh, look how nice she is.
Listen, I know the struggle of like being really stressed.
Mhm.
Hashtag anxiety. So I do my best to help. I remember there's been a few times where like I noticed like Taylor is really good. She's got this awesome like face, and you can't really tell that she's stressed. But I think
I'm pretty proud.
I've tried to learn to like see past that, and I can tell when she's getting like really stressed. So I'll do things like I remember one time I did her laundry.
Yeah.
Time I made her
I like
I made her
crying.
breakfast a few times too. Like one day she wasn't feeling good, and this is when we were zooming into classes or whatever. And I'm like, not to her. I'm like, I know you're not feeling good, so I made you a breakfast sandwich, and she's just like, thank you.
Yeah, I literally cried.
That's so precious.
I try to do that because I know that it's like really stressful, especially since you're like getting ready to graduate. Like I
Yeah.
know that you've got a lot more on your plate than what I do, so I try to be helpful. I hope I am.
Yes.
I know sometimes I distract you and be annoying, but
I don't mind asking for help. Like, I don't find it really difficult, but I just have grown up on the mentality of like, oh, I could do it myself, so I'll just do it myself.
Yes.
But that kind of pushes me back into like the not asking for help, not because like I can't, I just like don't, you know.
Yeah.
So like it wouldn't occur to me to say, oh, would you mind like helping me unpack? Because I'm just like, oh, I can just unpack when I'm done with my history, you know.
You're an independent woman.
Yeah, that's right. Independent woman.
Cute independent. Okay, I see if there's a crystal on your neck, Brianna.
Oh,
What are you
we
wearing?
both have one.
Okay.
do you have
Yeah.
well, I don't remember who I got this from. I wish I did.
Are you onto the crystal life?
Jade.
No, not 100%, just because they're expensive,
They are.
and I don't know. My brain's not working. I'm short-circuiting. I'm so sorry.
I'm like into it a little bit, but not
Yeah.
not a lot of it.
I think it's cute. I think that having that was really good. Ideas of like them having their own like energy or whatever. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So like Taylor is super awesome, right? And she gave me these amethysts. That she got. Where did you get it from?
It was like mined in Mexico or New Mexico. I think it was New Mexico.
Somewhere.
But like from the, like they went like I think it was to the mountains and like found it themselves.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So she gave me some of that, and I have like a bunch of little pieces. I put them in my plant pots, and I have one big piece that sits in Pretzel's tank. So
Oh, pretzel.
Yeah,
Taking in all the energy.
I'm into it a little bit. Like I like some of the different ones, and they are pretty. I don't know if you're familiar with like the chakras or whatever. Like you have, you know, it's in like meditation. You're supposed to go through and you think about it. It's the rainbow. Like you got the red circle and the yellow circle, and the one's like your solar plexus, and you know, and they each represent something. So I have one that I'll wear sometimes, and it's tiger's eye, and that's supposed to be the stone of the solar plexus, which is like the one for your self-confidence and like happiness and stuff. So like if I'm like feeling less confident or more self-critical or something, I will wear it on to like remind me to not be so critical. Get my chakras even and aligned.
you're so cute, man. It's so adorable. She's just like I'm just here, just like vibing, like everything's just wholesome. You know what I mean?
She's like vibing and thriving.
Yeah,
I love that.
there needs to be a T-shirt.
Vibing and thriving. Maybe we'll make Cruisin merch and we'll have vibing and thriving.
Yes, I'm here for it.
That totally hits the thing. When you're cruising, you're just vibing.
Vibing
You're
and
just
thriving.
vibing and thriving.
I love it.
I say that
You
all
heard
the
it
time.
here first, folks.
to Cruisin Trivia. I'm grabbing y'all my
Yay!
Yeah, so we're gonna play some trivia, as per usual. Brianna won last week if you were not here. She actually won. I'm really proud of her.
Oh, thank you.
She was like, I'm not gonna win.
And I ended up winning. All I do is win, no matter what.
This is for you. I have a message for you. It's top secret. Not really. It has something to do with production stuff. All right. So what's about your? You got like a theme for this trivia? You got
Yes. So the theme of the trivia is games. So that could either be like, most of it's, I have like equal parts video games and equal parts like board games, puzzles, things like that.
nice.
All right.
I'm definitely. I feel like I'll be better at the board games rather than video games. I actually didn't have a lot of video games in my life until I could afford them myself, and that was like a DS when I was a preteen.
I'm gonna be terrible at all this, so you're probably gonna win. So hope you're ready.
Some of these are, I feel like everyone's played like Nintendo games. So you know what I mean, like Wii.
Oh yeah, I played
Mario
Wii
Kart.
the other night.
You know, so I definitely have some that are more. Anyways, okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
So
I'll do my best.
the first question is, when was the first version of Minecraft released?
Oh,
I was alive.
I was alive. I remember it, but I don't remember it.
Circa what?
Huh?
Like circa 20. What am I doing?
I don't
It
know.
was the 2000s.
It was in the 2000s.
2000s? Oh, duh. She was born, what, 2000?
Yeah.
Were you, like, understanding what was happening? I guess we could put something.
That would be hints. You gotta know this, girl.
So I was in middle school when the game was
In
released.
middle school.
Yes, that's your hint.
What year did you graduate high school?
Huh?
I don't even
What
know.
year did you graduate high school?
2019.
How old are people in middle school?
Okay.
So like 12, 13, 11, 12, 13? No. 12, 13, 14? So...
I know Lance knows this one.
I do not.
I think he would know it. So
I have no idea. I'm just guessing. I don't want to think about it anymore.
don't want to think about it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You can show me your answers now.
All right. I said 2009.
It was 2011.
Oh, Gabby got close.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so I was like,
2013.
let me put her in the middle. So I was like, let me write out all of her dates. I was like, you graduated 2019, so I just went down. And I was like, all right.
Oh, nice.
What year it would be? Okay. So this question will also have a bonus on it.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
so I want you to give me the number of puzzle pieces in the largest puzzle in the world, and it's a bonus if you can tell me the name of that puzzle.
Can you repeat the question? I was not paying attention.
Yes. Could you turn on the trivia music a little bit? There we go. Yeah. How many puzzle pieces are a part of the largest puzzle in the world? And it's a lot. Like a lot. Over 10,000.
Oh, maybe I'm overshooting this.
I thought, yeah.
Over 10,000.
Maybe she's just underselling us.
Could be.
And what was the second part to that question?
The bonus is if you can tell me the name.
The name.
Is it just called puzzle?
No. It's got a name.
Animal puzzle. Is it called the biggest puzzle in the world?
No.
Is it like a name we would know?
It's a very popular franchise.
Oh.
They have their own theme park.
Oh,
A bunch of them, to be exact, all over the world.
that could be anything. It could be two.
Yeah.
So no,
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm getting all of this wrong. Okay.
All right. Let me see all my answers.
Okay.
Okay. So the Disney part was correct, but not 100%. But I'll
I
give
knew
you
it
both the points for at least getting that part right.
Okay.
So it is 40,000,
Oh, I was close.
and it's called memorable Disney moments.
I was gonna say like Disney moments. I felt like that would be close.
Such a Disney. So there's Flags because there's Six Flags everywhere.
I thought that was only in Texas.
No, that's Six Flags like all over the world.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I had no idea. That's cool. Okay. All right. So, what is the name of the final course in all the Mario Kart games?
Wait, the final course?
The final course. You like have all of your stuff. So if you're playing it like in story mode or whatever to the very end, the last course. What is it called? It's the same for every single one.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna say a name of my favorite course.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Okay. So what is the name of the final course in all Mario Kart games?
I'm just gonna list my favorite
I
course.
gave you guys a topic y'all totally could have looked up.
Oh, that's no fun.
What's that? It's called Moo.
Oh, I know that one you're thinking of.
I know what you're thinking of too.
I'm just gonna say Moo.
Okay.
Okay.
See your.
I have no idea.
Oh, Taylor got it. It's
Rainbow Road.
It's the
I
final
would never
course.
guess that.
It's my favorite.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be interesting, guys, to show you how much I don't know about games. I got you. Don't worry.
I don't know anything.
Okay. So,
I don't either.
the Kingdom of Hyrule is the main setting for which classic video game franchise?
Classic video
Mhm.
game franchise.
I have no idea what you said.
Wait, what was it again?
The Kingdom of Hyrule is, I think that's how you pronounce it, is the main setting for which classic video game franchise?
Okay. I have one that I think it could be,
Y'all.
but don't judge me because I've actually never played this game. So don't judge me if I'm wrong.
I've only played it once. To be fair.
The one I'm writing down, I could be judged for never playing this game. So
It's
I'm
okay.
not going to.
I don't know.
Alright, you don't know it? Okay, go ahead, show me. You got it. Yeah, it's Legend of Zelda.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Oh my goodness.
Couldn't tell you.
Alright.
Okay,
Maybe we should have had EJ on
Alright.
this one because he's probably could have got these because he's good at games.
I feel pretty good about myself. I've never played any of these, but I've always had like gamer friends. So I'll
Yeah.
be like, "What are you playing? What's it about?" So like,
Okay,
sometimes
this one's really cute. I like it. So in Pac-Man, what is the
Oh,
orange
yeah.
ghost's name?
Oh, I used to know all this.
He has a name.
I actually
Yes,
used to know this.
all the ghosts have a name.
I didn't know
So
that.
there is this game
It's like
on the
Pinky.
Wii, and then it's called Mario Party on one of the Wii games, and you get to play as like you can play as like Pac-Man or like any of the ghosts or whatever. I don't remember the exact name of the game, but it's really fun.
The pink one's like Pinky, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
we're looking for the name of the orange
I
one.
don't know the orange one. I used to know the blue one. I'm gonna just say one that would be cute.
I don't know.
No clue.
I don't even know
I
that
said-
names.
I'm just gonna say Sherbert.
Sherbert.
It would be
Um,
cute.
its name is Clyde.
Clyde. I knew it. I was like, I feel like it had a normal name though.
Yep. Okay. All right.
I will miss
So y'all, you know who Mario is, right?
Briefly.
Me, Mario.
What was Mario's first profession?
Oh. When it. I don't know.
What? She's right.
What?
Can you not read that?
No, I can't.
What did you write? I wrote construction.
A racer.
Okay. It's a carpenter.
Carpenter. Oh my god, I really almost wrote
Yeah, it's a
carpenter.
carpenter.
But I was like, maybe I'm thinking like construction, not carpentry.
All right. So this is a relatively newish game.
I'm excited that I like actually know these. I
I'm
don't-
terrible. I don't know
Okay.
anything.
So what game do players compete in a futuristic version of soccer but with cars? I have played it before. It's actually really fun.
I know. I can think. Oh my gosh.
Futuristic version of soccer.
Yeah, but played with cars. So like instead of like people, you're playing as a car.
I don't know that one at all.
This is not it, but this is what we're going with.
Okay. All right. It's Rocket League.
Oh.
Yep.
I
I know what Rocket League is.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
Nice. No, I still wouldn't have got it, but I do know of Rocket League.
Yeah. Okay. This one is pretty easy. You guys should get this one.
Okay.
Don't have faith in me.
In which board game do you buy and sell property?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I know how to spell that. I did.
Having technical difficulties.
We're back,
Wait, my
ladies
turn. Okay.
and gentlemen.
Okay, so this is the. You both have your answers?
Yeah.
I spelled it so wrong.
It's okay. Yep, it's Monopoly. Look at you guys go.
Monopoly. Gotta get that boardwalk.
Heck yeah, man. If you get those, you just. It's great.
Monopoly.
Okay, alright. Where was bingo first played? And if you get the year, you get a bonus point.
Bingo.
B-I-N-G-O.
N-G-O. And bingo was his name.
Can we have a hint? Like, was it north, south, east,
It's
west?
Europe.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it.
I was thinking somewhere in Europe as well.
It's in Europe.
Is it a common Europe place or is it
Yes.
off the wall?
It's common.
Okay, I'm gonna use my favorite place.
My little thing's giving out. I really don't know. I'm just gonna write one.
And what century was it in?
The 14th century.
Oh god.
Oh.
I would have not got that right.
I think that's right. Yeah, it's like, if it's like, let's say if it was year 2000s, it's like the 19th century, right? It's like backwards. So like 1900s is 18th
We're in the
century.
21st century.
Oh. So what?
Yes,
What
yes,
are the
yes.
first two numbers start with?
1-5.
Okay.
No, that'd be the
That'd be the 14th century, right? Isn't it like backwards? Like one less.
maybe.
Anyways.
I don't know. I just really guessed on all of it.
Okay. Germany, 1586. And Taylor got Germany, 1593. It is Italy, 1530.
Italy. I really had zero clue.
We were high.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. How many body parts can be removed in Operation?
Oh my gosh.
You never played Operation?
I've only played it once.
I'm trying to think.
What is wrong with y'all? That's such a fun game.
I don't know. I'm just gonna write a number.
Should I draw the body?
Yeah. Help me out. I want to see it.
Girl, you can draw your own.
Such a try.
I only played it once. Just gonna guess. I don't know.
It's not a very high number.
It's not.
Can you give us a number range?
Between 8 and 20.
Okay, then I'm not that then.
Okay, ready?
Let's guess.
Taylor got it.
Ooh.
12. 12.
12 is such a weird number to like stop on.
Yeah.
Like you either stop at 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Unless you're
I don't know how I
sixes.
guessed that.
Okay.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
When
Now name
was, we got another one, ready?
Oh, yeah.
When was the game of life invented?
When life started.
Well, I know they had
Okay.
it in the 80s.
1-8 is the first two numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, 1-8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl, I was putting 1-9.
1836 is what Gabby guessed.
I thought
And you
it was
said
right.
1886. It is 1860.
We were right, like,
We were near.
we were ballparking.
Yeah, you're close. Okay. What board game had a movie made after it in 1996?
I
became
have
a movie.
it. I have a movie.
I have it too.
If this isn't it, this is also a board game turned into a movie that I really like.
I don't know.
You don't.
If I'm right, I'm
I
gonna
don't
say my
watch
favorite
movies.
quote.
All right, show me. No,
It's not Clue.
it's Jumanji.
Oh, I knew that.
Jumanji's a game board.
Mm-hmm. It's an actual board game.
If y'all haven't
Game
seen
board.
the Clue movie, it's pretty funny. Scarlett, she walked in and she said, "I believe that men should be like tissues, soft, strong, and disposable." Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What was Monopoly's original name? Like the game.
He looks like an
I don't
Alex.
remember.
No, not the guy. The game itself.
I don't
Because it wasn't originally called Monopoly.
Mr. Worldwide.
I don't remember. It had like a more sophisticated name, I think.
Yeah, I don't know this. I'm not even gonna try to guess because I'm not gonna get it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it's
Mr. Olympia.
The Landlord's game.
The Landlord.
That's so
game.
terrible.
That's what
Thank
it
God they
was.
changed it to Monopoly.
They changed it because the woman that made it was anti-monopolies. She was against monopolies, so she made the game. Anyways,
Interesting.
Alright. When was Uno invented? 19 blank.
Uno. I don't know.
Alright. Ooh, we are very close, but it is 1971.
Oh.
Yeah, we're really
Both
was that
danced
time.
around the
Yeah.
70s.
It looked like a 70s game.
Because I know it was more popular in like the 80s. I was thinking.
Okay. How many checker pieces are there in one board game?
Oh yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Checkers. How many little
I don't know. I've played checkers
in total? Not
once
for
in my
each.
life.
Not for each person, but just in total.
Oh, total?
Yeah, in total. Each person has a certain number, but in total. how
Okay.
many?
Well,
We're gonna go.
okay. I play checkers all the time.
I don't.
24.
Yeah, because there's
All right.
rows of 4
All right. So
times 3
this
is
is
12 times.
this is another one. How many squares are on a normal chessboard?
What the heck, Brianna? You're never doing trivia again.
Okay.
These questions are easy.
Not for someone who does not play games.
I've never played chess, by the way.
Really?
Never played.
Well, chess and checkers board are very similar. They're like the same thing. It's the same basis.
Is it even or an odd number?
Even. I'll give you. It's in between 50 and 70. There you go.
50 and 70.
Hey, listen, y'all had me doing Tarleton trivia, and I suck at Tarleton trivia. So this is just. I'm just saying. All right. What'd you guess?
62.
It said 60.
64.
Oh.
Y'all are so close. I'm trying to send out my
just-
brainwaves so you guys
I
can
just
pick it up.
said 60 because you said between 50 and 70.
Okay,
So I
okay.
thought
This is the last question.
Okay.
Taylor may or may not know this one, but I just wanted to see if you guys. But so, what is my favorite video game of all time? And it has been recently revamped, and it's about a dragon.
Oh. The one I was going to say is, I've seen you play it,
You've seen
but
me
I
play
don't
it.
know the name of
Oh
it.
my goodness!
I would have said the game.
It's definitely very popular on PlayStation. It was available for PlayStation 1.
I don't know if this is what you're into. I don't even know if this is a game. But I'm writing it down because that's the only thing I could think with the dragon.
Let's see if
don't
Taylor
know.
gets it.
I don't think
Or
this
Shrek.
is.
Is it Shrek?
I know this is
No.
a game, but I don't know anything about this game
Okay.
or if it has a dragon in
All
it.
right, show me. No, it's not Kingdom Hearts. What'd you put in?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. That's not even.
It is
Oh, it is a video
Spyro.
I don't know. I would never guess that.
Spyro.
I would recognize the gameplay because I watched.
Oh
you play
yeah,
it,
because you
but-
watched me play it.
Oh well, cool.
Taylor won. She won 6-2, and I got 1 point.
Nice.
I mean, I guess I could have probably kept up with all the points I got because from the ones you needed me to.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That was really good though. Hey,
All right, y'all.
learn more about video games, guys, or board games.
The more you know, the more.
I'm probably not going to because I don't like those. They bore me. I'm just not into it. I tried. I really did. Mm.
Doing the wave.
I don't even know what I tried to. Listener, viewers, we have come to an end on this here episode. If you show up late or wish to revisit, you can find our show on our YouTube channel at Tarleton Radio as a video, or listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, or anywhere you get your podcast. For updates about the show or other interesting things we make here at the station, and make sure to follow all of our social medias. Those links will be in the description. This has been an episode of Cruisin The Planet, where you can find things to do in and around Stephenville every week. We hope you enjoyed our show. Don't forget to recommend us to a friend, and also make sure you like, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.